going to be showing you one of the best chess moves in my opinion and how I play it. So we're going off of the most common move. So we're going to move our king pawn to e4. Now let's say they respond by moving queen pawn to d5, threatening. Now there's a few moves you can do. You could move your bishop pawn to f3, defending. But no, you're gonna want to move your knight. Hang on. So if you take their pawn, they can take with their queen, and then bam, you're down a pawn, they're up a pawn, their queen's out. So instead you want to move knight to g3. They're going to be confused of why you just moved there. So if they're confused why you moved there, let's say they go on the defensive of the pawn. They move their knight to f6, defending pawn at d5. Now with this move, you have options of where to strike. You can move your bishop to You can move your bishop over to b5, putting them in check, but they can easily just block. Bam. They can also block with knight, but they'll block with pawn, because if you take, then they take it, then you lose some points. So you want to get this pawn right here open. So we're going to ignore the obvious slaughter that's about to happen. We go here. We threaten. They are going to respond by moving to h6, threatening your knight. So then you swing over to f7, take. Now they are going to just immediately take there. You're going to respond with taking here. Now they will either take here, or they will come down with queen, swoop in, and threaten. We're going to go with they used their knight, took. So then we go here with queen to h5, placing in check. Let's say they're smart enough not to corner themselves, they move here. We then come over, placing our bishop at c4, attacking once again. Now, the common move would be they would move out of danger and threaten you. Well, there is a variety of things to do here. Right now, you block both sides. Move any pawn. It's going to confuse them. Now, they will take. They think they're in the clear. You respond with knight to a3, threatening their knight. They see that you're protected. They're not going to mess with that. So they're going to move back to safety. Let's say they move to d6. You're going to want to respond by just moving your d2 pawn to d4. You open up your bishop that's sitting on c1. They're going to threaten. So let's say we take. They can't take. So they move back. You swing in here, you put them in check. They take. Now you just took one of their rooks. Now from here, you target 2 pieces on the board currently. You're going to want to... Oh, it's their turn. Now from this position, they are going to go on the attack here. they're gonna prepare an attack. So they take. You don't want to take because you know what's gonna happen if you do. They're gonna be up a queen, and you won't be. So move over to D1. Confusion. Now, if they take, as they will, then you take. You play the taking game. Now, they are most likely going to come swing over, threaten. Ignore. Do not give up your position. Just move over to G8. You then threaten 3 pieces now. You come over. Nope, still their turn. Hang on. You move. Let's say they move a pawn. You know what? Scratch that. They're gonna come attack. You're in check. You're gonna move. Now they're going to just come over, take a pawn. Bam. You're gonna want to move here. Now you can't move to F4 because it's blocked by a pawn that is on G5. So they know this. They move here. You only have E2. Let's say they stop attacking you so they can get ready to attack you 10 times harder. When I come here, you're going to want to threaten. If you threaten, they are probably just going to put you in check in an exotic way. You go, you ignore it. They go here, threaten you some more. You move. They swing over, they take. Ignore taking. Do not take. Instead, you're going to want to swoop over. You're going to want to take here. Bam, check. Bam, let's say they move here. Now with this, take as many pawns as you can. They're going to move here. They're going to corner. Now if they corner, they're going to bring over rook to F8, checkmate. And you win. But let's say they don't do that. Let's say you don't see that. Let's say you take. They would respond here, which would be threatening your queen and your king. So you gotta move your king, and then they'll take your queen. That's how you lose it. But if you follow the previous steps, you won't fork the entire game and have them be up pieces and you not. I hope this is somewhat helpful, or somewhat not. Anyway, you watched it. If you like it, subscribe. Check out everything else. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.